Hey y'all, good morning. So I'm just checking in. I'm in my car. It's the first time you guys have seen me in this location. Woo. This morning it is cold. This season of my life, I live in the Midwest. I've kind of lived everywhere. One of my life goals, which I've actually surprisingly stuck to, is I wanted to see the United States as much as I could with my own eyeballs. I may not get to see the whole world, though I would love to. But at least the part of the world that I can see, I'm going to see. I have a car. I have a driver's license. I have two legs. I have two arms. I have two eyeballs. And while everything is still working, I'm going to see it. So that's what I've done. And so I have lived in a lot of the United States, and the parts that I haven't lived in, I have at least traveled to. There are very few portions that I haven't seen, like Hawaii, because I ain't got that kind of money to get there. So if anybody wants to take me to Hawaii, holla back. I'd love to go. That would be the coolest thing ever, because I've never stepped foot on Hawaii's beautiful soil, but I would love to go there. But I've been to Alaska. Shout out to my uncle and aunt up there. Hoodoo. Thank you for giving me that opportunity and that experience. That was amazing, life-changing. And I've been pretty much everywhere. But right now, in this season, I live in the Midwest. And right now, it is cold. Colder than a mother right now. It's pretty chilly. Today, it's in the 30s, but I'm going to go out and get some groceries. But before I did, I was just realizing this morning that a lot of people who grew up like I did with a family who was very disconnected and parents who weren't ready to be parents or having their own situation going on that they weren't dealing with, whatever you want to call it. They don't teach you to value the importance of learning your likes and dislikes, and they don't teach you the importance of paying attention to how things make you feel. And so you run around your life pursuing what other people are experiencing instead of what you're experiencing, which, strangely enough, kind of leads you to live a life making other people comfortable in your life and not making yourself comfortable. And it kind of rolls out in so many different strange ways. And that's why I find that, I don't know if this applies to anyone else, but I even have a hard time doing things that I know make me feel good. Like, it makes me feel good to exercise, but I don't exercise. It's weird, right? It makes my body feel good to take my daily vitamins, and I made this whole really cool, perfectly balanced Vita Boost for my body. I actually took the time to study it out and figure out exactly what vitamins I needed based on my body type, my historical background, the family lineage from my ancestry.com. I took the whole time because I'm one of those people that have a strange mix of neurodivergence that makes me extremely intelligent, but autistic to some degree, and ADHD to some degree. So I can hyper focus and be super intelligent. So I'll research to a T with a hyper focused, tenacity and interest in something. And I will hammer down on it with that super intelligence to get to the bottom of it because I have a serious interest and a desire to understand it, right? So I did that with my vitamins, and I created VitaBurst for myself. Not that I created it for everybody else. So I'm not solving world hunger or creating this vitamin thing for everybody else to make everyone thin or solve everyone else's problems. No, these are just me solving my problems. So I guess it's kind of selfish, but I do these kinds of things all the time for myself, And for like my kids or anyone who asks me like, hey, can you do this for me? Or can you check this out for me? Or, hey, I'm stuck on this thing. Can you look at this? And I'll be like, sure, no problem. And then I'll like, bah! And I like dig into it. And I will spend all this energy and time because I'm just like, I gotta figure it out, right? And I'll do that. And then I'll get to the bottom of it, and I solved this amazing thing, created this awesome thing, wrote it all out. It's beautiful. Created this beautiful vitamin mix. It's to the T. Every time I take it, I feel fantastic. I feel great for the day. I feel great for the week. If I've taken it for like a month, I start to lose weight. I'm doing really good. My heart feels great. My vitals feel great. My labs come back great. Like my doctor's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm taking my vitamins like I should. And she's like, that's great. You need to keep doing that. And for some reason, doing things because it actually feels good, emotionally and mentally feel wrong. Because I wasn't taught to think about myself first and care about how things actually make me feel and pursue what makes me feel good. So that's something that if that resonates for you, we need to be working on that. Like, it's okay for us to do things because it feels good to us if it's a healthy choice. And do it because it feels good. Doing things because it feels good to our body. Doing things because it feels good in our mind and it's soothing to our mind, soothing to our body, soothing to our soul. That's not inherently bad. I think it's become inherently bad because of who we were growing up around. And it was inherently bad if you ran to bad choices like drugs and alcohol and sex and things to that nature. Absolutely. But if you are choosing healthy choices like a healthy level of exercise and a healthy and appropriate level of rest and a healthy sexual relationship with healthy partner or healthy partners, I don't know about your life. I mean, I'm all about one partner. And that's hard enough to maintain one good partner. So I don't know about y'all people who just be wilding out, but live your best life. Let me not judge. But like, keeping all that in mind, just remember, it's not your fault that you have a hard time running towards what feels good to you. But when you're running away from what feels good to you and you know is a good choice, maybe stop for a second and say, okay, why am I not wanting to take care of me? Why am I not feeling deserving of giving myself that best like I would give to someone else or want someone else to have? All right. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye, y'all. Have a great day.